Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to BSS online education class. This is your another video class on grammar, and today we will discuss about the classification of future tense with its structure and example. So let's start. So there are four kinds of future tense you can see on the screen: future simple, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. Okay, so now in the next slides we will discuss about the structures of this classification and with example as well. So let's go for the structure now. So the first one is future simple that you can see. The structure is subject plus will or shall plus V1 plus object. Okay, so let's go for the example. That will be easy for you to understand. Our doctors will find out the vaccines. Here you can see our doctors is our subject. I have taken will, and V1 is find out, then object is the vaccines. Okay, here we can have a question where we have to put shall and where we will go for the another auxiliary verb, that's will. Okay, so it's very much easy that in case of I and we, we can use shall, only for shall. But will we can use with any subjects, even with I and we. But if you are talking about only shall, that will be only with I and we. But will be applied with any kind of subject. That can be I, we, you, they, any kind of subject. Okay, so let's go for the another classification of future tense. Future continuous. So you can see the structure: subject plus will be or shall be plus V1 plus ing plus object. So here as helping verb we are using will be or shall be. So let's go for the example. John will be taking care the patients. Okay, here John is my subject. Will be that I have taken from the structure. Taking care, here I am adding ing with take, that has become taking care. That's also part of verb, the patients. Okay, so taking care is working as a verb and my object is the patients. So John will be taking care of the patients. Okay, so the next one, future perfect. The structure is subject plus will have or shall have plus V3 plus object. Here for the last time, as we are using just like as we are discussing about future tense, after that we won't have anything to discuss about tense, because we will be already discussed about present, past and future. So it won't be your problem to understand the different now among the tense according to its sentence. So here subject plus will have or shall have plus V3 plus object. Here I want to remind you that always we have to use V3 in case of perfect, whether it's present or past or future, that I have told you in present perfect and past perfect. So here the example: we will have overcome this pandemic. So here we is my subject. I have taken will have from the future perfect, from the structure. Even I could take shall have also, as I have told you that we can use shall with I and we as well. So we will have overcome this overcome this pandemic. This is your example. Here for will have, we have written overcome. As we know, the past participle of overcome is overcome, overcame, overcome. Okay, so here overcome is the V3 of overcome. This pandemic is my object. So let's go for the another one, the last structure, future perfect continuous. Okay, so the structure is subject plus will have been or shall have been plus V1 plus ing plus object plus since or for plus time. So I want to remind you, just like let's make it easy, that whatever the subject is, always we'll have to go for the subject. Okay, so in case of perfect continuous, only we have to go for the helping verbs. What is the helping verb here? Here my helping verb is will have been or shall have been. In case of present tense, I said have been or has been. In case of past tense, I said had been. And here my helping verb in case of future perfect continuous is will have been or shall have been. Then the left part of the structure will remain same, V1 plus ing plus object plus since or for plus time, as like as present perfect continuous and past perfect continuous. So you don't need to be panicked that actually perfect continuous is longer than the other tense structure. So you don't need to be panicked here. Just you have to go for the helping verbs. What is the helping verb there? So here my helping verb is will have been or shall have been. Okay, so look at this structure. They will have been inventing the vaccine for 5 years. Okay, so subject is my subject is here they. Then I have taken will have been. Then V1 ing, that is inventing. The vaccine is my object. For how long time? That is time 5 years. Okay, so I think it has become very much easy for you to compare the tenses just like present, future, past and future with its sentences. You have to practice. There is no just like any other way to learn grammar. The more you will get, just like whatever you are getting, you have to practice. And not only practice you have to do, also you have to find out new sentences with structures. Then it will be easy for you to remember and to apply in our everyday writing. Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next video. Goodbye.